Hello again, how are you? I hope you're well. This is back-to-back recording sessions for me. So yes, this will be your Sunday session. Well, I say Sunday session, you know what I mean. Depends when you watch it. It might be a Monday, who knows? Right, so we've got a few things to do, which is carrying on, making small amounts of progress. However, we now have a furnace. So I'm going to make use of the said furnace by going to gather some iron. Oh, we got some slimes, which is good. We want to get the slimes. Now these won't grow back, unlike some trees and stuff. Excuse me, slime. That's not very friendly of you. Poison mushroom, don't want poison mushroom. I mean I do, just not yet. Now as this is all swampy, yes, as it's all swampy, I'm not bothered about clearing this up. I don't think we need to. It will be a pointless waste of our time. At least, when I say pointless waste of our time, it will not be a necessary use of it. And I'm funny like that. I like things to be useful. Although I might come up and clear it out later on when I can be bothered. Ooh, there's a big house there, and it looks kind of burnt. Interesting. How do I get there? No, that's the wrong one. It's just a normal piece of stone. We don't need the normal pieces of stone, thank you. But these trees and logs and stuff will be useful later. Now, this is unpassable. No matter what I do, it was never patched into the game to become something. As you can see, there's no way I can remove it, which is real disappointing. We were all hoping, the people who played this game from the beginning, that this would become extra part of the game, and it never did because there was no, what do they call it, DLC that would facilitate such a thing. Which, I'll be honest, disappointed me greatly. I really enjoy this game. It's honestly, I'm not sure which one I prefer more out of this and Stardew. They're not quite the same game, you see, and therefore, as a result, it's hard to know which one I prefer most. But I'm going to assume it's probably this one, because it's up until recently I had never played Stardew, as much as I like the idea of it. Now, we need to... I don't want to do that. That's really not very useful. So, I need to be able to chop wood. So we need a chopping wood spot. What are they called? A chopping spot. There we go. One of those. So let's get the chopping spot next to the thingy. Now I want some wedges. No, firewood. So I'm going to use all of our billet and we're going to make firewood. We're going to run out of energy. Right, that's annoying. I mean, to be fair, we did just go and dig up all of the iron in the world. So, yes. Oh, we got a body. It can wait. It's not important right now. Do you like electro swing? I've come across some forms of electro swing that I really like, and I probably shouldn't. This one in particular, for example, hang on, what's it called? I don't know, it's like Octavia Bell is the name of the woman who does it, but I can't remember what the name of the song is. It will come back to me, I'm sure. But yes. I don't know why, but I really, really like it. That's 270 wood, or fire. So how much fire can we get out of this? We get 10 iron bars. That'll do. 10's enough. We don't need more than that at the moment. The rest of that can go indoors, I suppose. Yes, I meant to go and see that. That's fine. It'll do. No, I'm going to do that repeatedly. Right, I don't need that on me. But that's fine. We'll come back to that later. Yet another dodgy corpse. Can't wait until we get cremation. Cremation is the way forward in this game, it really is. So, what do we get? We want the skull. You'll see why later. I mean, I don't really need to take the skull at the moment, but I'm going to take it anyway, I don't care. Take the fat out. See if we butcher it badly. Ooh, well, no, that'll do. That'll do. It's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. And then we can go sell these to Heradric, which is good because I need to go see Heradric anyway for other reasons. Well, I technically don't need to see Heradric. I need to go see Heradric's wife, I believe it is. Right, now while we're here, let's put that away. I don't want them. Yes. It's going to take us a while to get that sorted, but I don't mind. I mean, when I say I don't mind, I do mind, but there's not much I can do about it. Right, let's go up and round. Grab those. Let's come back around. Let's grab this. Excellent. Right. Now, I want the other one of these. Oh, no, I need to drop that away. We can start cooking soon. And that would be fantastic. But not yet. Oh, actually. Well, I'm going to grab the honey because Dig wanted honey, right? And we might be able to get some honey in the way. Or on the way. But when I say might, what I mean is we will, but will we be able to get to Dig in time? Who knows? In fact, I could go the other way. Yes. Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and to Dig, gather the honey, go to Dig first. Because it makes more sense to do it that way. And hopefully we'll get enough honey on the way. I think I'm not going to have enough. I think we're going to need one more, and I've done this wrong. But, you know, we can try. Right? Yeah, that might be a problem. Yeah, we're going to be one short. I'm not buying it. I refuse. Gimme. So apparently I'm going to have to upgrade my computer soon, which is a little bit disappointing. Ooh. Let's go talk to him. See what he has to say for himself. Who are you? Greeting, villager. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. You've been drinking. I humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff unless it's something invaluable, and I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the local keeper at the local graveyard, but I'm from another world and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Yeah. Boo! Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with the hiccups. It was a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. It seems you're okay now after my little surprise attack? Yes, it seems so. Heradric gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, why, now it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see, how about 10 gold? That's quite a lot. That's too much. Okay, what about 5 gold? That's still too much. Short money, maybe we can discuss some kind of barter? I see, you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner and we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Yeah, alright. Soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. Grand. One more thing. If you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favour. Yeah, my friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get hiccups. It's driving me mad. Have you tried eating slower? A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. Where's the swamp? Oh, I can buy random gubbins. What is this? Grape seeds. I am going to need those, but they're very expensive. I can't afford them. Right. Yes, cancel. Let's go this way. Hello? Why will you not dig? Yeah, one of these fields in one of these patches somewhere, you can get sorted with extra ease. No, that's not ease and whiz. What was it? Seeds. Trade. I didn't bring them with me. What a plum. Alright. You there. Oh no, it's you. Excuse me? Huh. I don't... She's just off on that one. I'll just grab her when she stops. I'm not going to shout at you across the bar. You better talk with my husband. He's in charge here. I can't remember what voice I actually gave her. So what's this one? Recipe pies, sweet baking, fish delicacies, tasty and healthy. Let's go for that one. Let's have a look. What does this do? Use. Berry pie. See, I had a plan. Not that I know how to make berry pie, of course. Right, we're not going to make it to Doug. So let's just go back. Ah, Tom Cardy with the Human Centipede song. If you haven't heard it, it's amazing. I keep talking about this song, but the first time I heard it, I died with laughter, sort of thing. I mean, obviously I didn't die with laughter because I'm still talking, right? And I'm good, but I'm not that good, right? I've yet to be able to die and still laugh. Don't get me wrong, I've died a few times, but I got better. Both in the Monty Python sense and in the real sense, it's been an interesting time of things. However, what I would say to you is this. It's not all it's cracked up to be, but it's not as bad as it could have been. That makes me sound a bit strange, I'll grant you. And yes, maybe I am, but that's not the point. One would recommend not doing so if you get the opportunity. And I'm not going to bore you with the details of how it happened or what happened because it's not worth it. But fine now, as you can tell, and obviously not dead. Unless, of course, you're some sort of solipsist. Is it solipsist? Yes, I think so. Metaphysical solipsism. Yes. So if you believe in solipsism, which is there is only actually one of any consciousness in the entire universe, and that we're all reincarnations of that same thing, living a different experience, then, you know, strictly speaking, I'm wrong. Which is a thing, right? It's okay, I can live with it. I mean, I'm not a solipsist, because I haven't worked out how to be that arrogant that I'm the only one who's around able to be seen as such a thing. Moving on, because then it gets quite heady and not really anything to do with the playthrough. It's just me waffling along on about whether or not you believe there is only one electron, which, I'll be honest, I don't believe there is only one electron. Otherwise you couldn't have, you know, atoms. Right, now don't get me wrong, right, I can see why people think that solipsism is a good idea. There's me not talking about solipsism apparently, but I don't see it as a viable outcome for anything, because really it doesn't make sense in my tiny brain. If you need 2 electrons at the same time for something, we can unlock that later, but we need a technology. Look, repair. Doesn't like it. Apparently there's Klingons on the starboard bow Jim. Oh, I've already gathered that. What a doofus. So, up here, I can dig for stone. This will run out, but it takes a long time to do so. But I'm going to grab a couple of pieces of stone while we're here. Although later on, I'll be grabbing lots and lots of pieces of stone. Right. Excuse me, sir, don't do that. Alright, that's fine. Yes. Speaking of solipsism, so if you need multiple electrons to form, say, a hydrogen atom, no, helium atom, where hydrogen only has one, it's famous for having a 1, not a 2. But yes, and then you have things like, I don't know, the really big stuff like gold, which is like 79 or something, I guess. I can't remember exactly. Let me guess, I put this in just the wrong spot. I did. But yeah, if that's a thing, then the amount of universe you would need is just ridiculous. And I'm not into ridiculousness out in the universe. I mean, I am a little bit, don't get me wrong, but not that much. Right, what I should do is get some more billet, so I can get some more... Right, that'll do. Because I want some more... what's it called? Firewood. Let's get that, because that'll be enough. Yes. Although I was watching a thing by a guy called what was his name again? Oh, I know the name of this. Seals Are Good. If you've not seen it, it's really good. But he just makes me laugh too hard. Definitely too hard for my own good. Right, so let's get some fire on the go. I'm just going to dump all of this firewood in there because it will be useful for later. Right, now let's see what we need for berry pies. We need pastry dough. How do we make a pastry dough? I can make dough. So how do we make dough? We need wheat. No? I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. Pastry dough. We need milk and eggs, which is a pain. And we need flour. Okay, so milk and eggs equals flour. Let me just think about how we go about this now. So we don't have a trunk. Well, we do, we have one. At the moment that should do. We've got one of these, we've got one of these, we've got one of these, we've got one of these. We've got everything there, so let's have a look at our technology tree. should probably get this, shouldn't I? Because we need the carpenter's workbench. That is the next thing we're going to need. I'm going to get this too. Iron ore stockpile will be useful later. So, what do we need for this? There we go. So we need 2 simple iron parts and 5 bits of flitch. Because obviously we do. Right, so 5 flitch. That's probably too much. Let's just make 2 of them. Until we run out of energy. Yes. It's slow progress, but it is progress, I tell you. But yeah, he does a Yu-Gi-Oh! This Seals a Good Fella does a Yu-Gi-Oh! Rework meme thing, and it's sort of... So it's AI voices doing... At least I believe it's AI voices. I don't believe he's the one doing the impersonations. He might be. Nope. But he's genuinely a Chad when it comes to these things, because he now I need a wooden anvil, I believe, which I can't make for reasons. Yep, can't make a wooden anvil. Well, that's a problem. So I need to get 1 more of those. Okay, so let's go in here. I want those. So we need to go see Creswold and Heradric. So yeah, this Seals a Good guy does a Yu-Gi-Oh! Remix where, like I say, he takes the characters and basically makes a farce out of them, which is brilliant, right? Could you see the indecision there, right? So what that means is I forgot to get the honey. And we want the honey because the honey will allow us to go to see Dig and complete that quest with Dig as well. So I want 5 bits of honey, right? That's fine. Now, I wouldn't normally buy things like simple iron parts and whatnot, but we literally can't do anything without it. Now, I'm hoping that now we can do something with the... Morning! With the... Oh, hang on. Morning! He probably wants us to go speak to him, so I'll do that in a bit. Yes, where were we? Because we've taken control of the... whatever it's called, that garden plot, which I should probably sort out, actually, while I'm thinking about it. But now we've got that, trade for those, sell that, grab that, that'll be useful. Alright, let's go see Creswold, because Creswold has the things that I'm looking for. I say the things, I want 1. Right. Yes, we need to go see him. So yeah, this Seals a Good. He just totally takes the mick out of out of things in a way that I absolutely adore. What I would say though is 60. Yeah, that'll be fine. Do I need anything else? Probably not. That's 10 silver. That's ridiculous. I'll just buy that. Thank you very much. And while I'm here, I'm going to clean up your garden a little, because I'm nice like that. Just a little, while I'm walking past. Ozomatli. If you haven't seen them, they are amazing. Yes, and so while he's messing about doing his thing, he has an entire discussion on philosophy quite regularly, and it does make it laugh. Well, it does make me laugh, anyway. There you go. Sweet dude. What about that cake recipe? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. I mean, it can. Sweetness can help you see things from other points of view, so you can learn more. Thank you. Create cake. Trade. What can we trade with you? Hemp seeds? Hemp rope? I mean, we don't have any money, so that's pointless. let me just dig this up. I'm not going to dig it up. I'm going to grab the mushroom. I suppose while we're here... Oh, there's logs, isn't it? Right. No. Yes. So if you are inclined, definitely go check it out, because it's literally just... I mean, it's my sort of humour, because it's... I'm not going to say it's cerebral, but there's a lot of concepts that you need to understand in order to make it work, right? But, oh, I tell you, very funny, very funny. Right, incredibly entertaining it is. Right. Oh, that's annoying. Now, can we get back to the witch hill? No, 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 don't do that. I don't want to waste that energy, thanks. Right, now, character, use. Let's go to the dead horse, because that's closer to Witch Hill than my house. Yes, so yeah, definitely check him out. Really, really funny guy. And listening to him just rip Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I never even watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, right? It wasn't my sort of thing. I'm a little bit old for that. But seeing them clearly juxtaposed with characters that they definitely aren't in my head, they don't seem to be those characters. It really is funny, like thoroughly entertainment. Right, let's talk to you. Ah, Keeper, I enjoy the air. There is something righteous in it. Oh, I was supposed to do it with the Darth Maul voice. It's good to know that we'll soon be burning another witch here. We're still torturing her. I mean, that sounds thoroughly unsavory. Don't giggle. But forgiveness is worth it. This time the burning should go perfect. We need to prove that no witch can escape our righteousness. We need to make some preparations here. You can aid the Holy Inquisition. We need some firewood for a nice warm fire, and as many advertising flyers as you can get. You're a savage dude, man. I'll wait for you. The witch isn't going anywhere. As soon as we have everything ready, we'll burn her. Okay. You're a nutter. I didn't say anything, Mr. Inquisitor. Don't burn me. He's crazy. Where I come from, burning people alive is considered bad form, don't you know? Actually, while I'm over here, let's have a look. Can we do things this way? What's over here? Ah, there is stuff. But let's not do anything. Ooh, the mushrooms are back down there. Excellent. I like mushrooms. Mushrooms is good shrooms. Yes, I will say that a lot without thinking about it, because that is kind of an automated response in my brain. Because I really like mushrooms. I didn't buy the things. We don't have any money is why I didn't buy anything. Right, okay. That's probably going to explain it then. I was like, why didn't I buy any eggs or milk for berry pies? Because berry pies is good. I wonder if the donkey has arrived and is giving me grief. No, donkey is not there. Ah, more mushrooms. Not that I'm getting distracted at all, but I like a mushroom. Excuse me. Excellent. At last we shall reveal ourselves to the Jedi, or something like that. Yes, that. Now the mods make this game tremendously easier because you don't have to worry about bag space in the same way. Like I say, I'm not going to do that just yet. That will be another playthrough at another time. Right, let's repair our things because it needs it. And before this one breaks, because it's about to, let's repair that too. What's the other? Oh, it's the axe, wasn't it? Well, we're not really using the axe at the moment, so that's fine. I mean, we will be, but not necessarily at the moment. Right, so we've got loads of that, loads of that, loads of that. Right, let's grab. Where is it? I want the carpenter's workbench. Now, I wish I knew how to. There is no way of rotating it the way I want, but I'm going to put it there because it's a good place as far as I'm concerned. I've done it again, didn't I? What I should have done, yeah, this will make you laugh. What I should have done is something else. I should have used that to create the iron anvil, the wooden anvil, right? Because then I didn't have to buy any more of those. Well, that's just one of those things, right? Right, let's get some sleep while I think about the mistakes that I've made. So yes, we're going to need to go see Creswell and spend some more money, but we don't have anything to sell, so that's going to be an issue, right? We don't get another one of those, what are they called? Bodies, which means we can't sell anything for a little while, which is kind of frustrating. I suppose I could claim that, but I don't think I will, not just yet. Now, the reason why I grabbed these is because I want to do this, right? So, there we go. Right, that can get going. Now, yes, disappointment is manifest. Right, let's dig this up for a minute. There we go, right. Let's just... There we go, right. I'll just drag this back up here for the wood pile. Yes, it's not quite what I had in mind, is it? But that's fine. Okay. No, I don't want to dig that up. That's silly. I mean, that'll work for me. Oh, this game is so good. That's not quite what I had in mind, but okay. There we go. Right, let's get this on the way. Excuse me. There we go. Right. Yes, we're kind of just sort of lollygagging now because we haven't got anything we can do. Because somebody forgot to do the thing I was supposed to do. Right, I'll put those indoors. Ah, perfect. That's not the right thing. No, I want those. That goes there. Right, now, so let's have a look at what technology we can get. Probably nothing on any of these pages. So, not that. Nothing here, because we haven't got enough red, apparently. Yeah, I'll pick that up, because why not? But we're completely out of red, and red will be our holding point, unfortunately. But where is the donkey? I want more. I need some more money, donkey. Hurry up. Well, I suppose let's just go and make ourselves useful. We can go and gather stuff randomly. Oh, I know what we can do. I don't think we can do anything in here that makes any sense. Yeah, no, there's nothing up here that's relevant. But what do we need for this? Nails, planks and flitch. 1 plank, 4 flitch, and some nails. Well, we'll deal with that later. I'm just having a look for berries and shrooms because I'm that way inclined. I'm not going that way at the moment. No, I'm going this way. I want to get some stone. Just another couple of bits of stone to be useful. Not bothered about the honey. Oh, and there he is. Took him enough time to get there. There we go. Right, let's just grab these bits of stone because they'll be useful. Now, hopefully, we won't have to worry about paying for or providing the donkey with payment yet. Now, is that close enough this time? It is. Excellent. Just grab you. No. Let's take the blood. See what we can get. Don't mess it up. We didn't mess it up. Let's take the fat and see if that messes it up. Hopefully it won't mess up. Don't mess up. We messed it up, but it's fine. 3 white skulls. That'll do us nicely. Which means I can go get the wooden anvil. I would hope. No, don't do that. Do that. Right, gravesite. Let's put them... Where do I put them? Let's put them here. There we go. Right, like that. I'm pressing the wrong buttons completely. Does it show? Let's see if we get a +1. We don't, we get a 0. But a 0 is better than nothing. Right, and we got one of those, which means we can go to the dead horse and sell stuff. Right, now, I'm going to drop off the stuff in my pocket because it makes sense to. I'm going to make a few bits and pieces because it also makes sense to. Right, so we got loads of that. That's one of the greatest advantages of cooking is, yes, that's not very useful. Let's get rid of those. So cooking is really useful in this game because of the nature of you gain, what's it called? I don't know. Oh, what do you gain from it? Green. Lots of green points. And green points are incredibly useful. They're not as useful as blue. I don't care what you have to say, matey. Oh, I suppose I should go speak to him and see if there's... Oh no, we need to get the church, I think, before he opens up his next quest for us, which is kind of annoying. But, you know, what can you do? Right. I'm going to buy enough for the wooden anvil so we don't mess up again, because that was a thorough mistake on my part, right? I should never have done that the wrong way round. I did do it the wrong... How much is wine? Before I think... can I buy wine? I cannot buy wine until tier 2, maybe. I mean, it looks like it. Wait a minute, what? What's that? Well, I can't get in there. So, you know, tough, I suppose. I'm going to get some more berries while I'm here. Because why wouldn't I? Because berries is great. So is mushrooms, but there don't appear to be any. Come on, Creswold, out you come. While I'm here, I'll just tidy up a little bit because I can. Yes. Oh, I suppose I can eat because I've got loads of food to eat. Excuse me. Come on, Creswold, where are you? Hurry up. He's not out yet. It's obviously too early in the morning for him. I don't know, these bloody villagers and their lack of work. They've got a poor work ethic. I've been up for like 2 days straight or something. Right. Trade. Give me 2 of those simple iron parts this time. I'm not going to spend them on something silly. No. Alright. And we're going to teleport home. Use the teleport to Sweet Home. We're not in Alabama. Don't go there. Don't do it. You know it's not the right place for it. Right. I'm going to put you there, and that might be annoying. I don't know yet. But now I can use this to create nails. I'm going to make a bunch of nails. I'm also going to make a bunch of simple iron parts, because that will be useful, right? Now let's make some of this. We're nearly at the end of the episode as well, just to let you know, because it makes sense. I'm going to make 2 planks. And then I'm going to make a bunch of flitch, because just 2 sets of flitch. Now, do I want to make simpler? I've got all of that stuff, haven't I? Excellent. The only thing we don't need is sticks. So I'll put the sticks away. And let's go. Let's make some progress, shall we? Now, hang on. Just before we do anything, I need blue, right? Yes, I need blue before I can get that. So let's get this. That's everything here without blue to be unlocked. So let's have a look here. That's red. That's red. That's red. Okay, so that's fine. Excellent. So we're nearly there. We're not fully there yet, but we're nearly there. Huzzah! Right. That is progress. We are building bridges, making friends in the community or something. It's not quite what it means, but okay. I'm going to pretend it is. There's nothing to do over there at the moment. Just random spots to dig. I'm just wandering around at the moment just because I can. Mushrooms. I'm going to just explore to refresh myself of what's going on around here. Oh, iron. Well, as it's here. That'll be useful. I'm not going into the swamp yet. That's not today. That'll be next episode. We'll consider going actually into the swamp. But I do want to get more iron first. Yes. Mushrooms. I see them. Oh, I'll dig up that stump too. I think that'll probably be the last bit of stuff we do, really. Yes. Because that will give us some extra wood as well. So let's just have a quick butcher's hook. No. Press the right button. Not the wrong button. The right button. There we go. That's the majority of the stuff done for in here. That makes a difference. Oh. Boo. Nothing. Now, I don't believe we can get... No, we can't. Right, that's fine. Because we don't have any blue. And with a lack of blue, there's not much we can do. Oh, yeah. It was supposed to be today, but also today doesn't work for us, so I'm not bothered. We have no bodies, which is fine. Not having any bodies is good. Right, so let's put this, and that away. Let's put that away. Let's cook some apples, shall we? No, I'm going to cook that, and I'm going to call it a day. Right. Well, thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, please give it a like, maybe a subscribe if you're that way inclined. Don't feel like you have to, but it'd help out the channel. I suppose that doesn't really matter to you, though, does it? Anyway, thank you again, and look at that. I'm so refreshed. Ciao.